but yeah, but yeah, a bit, but less light around you, more stars and heavens. Yeah, a lot more stars and heavens. I mean, a lot more. I mean, you think it may be a long way from here to, like, down to Kazor's Landing? That is nothing in comparison to how big that stuff was up there.
The gods seem to be reacting, or at least active, in this area quite heavily.
Well, we
saw a miracle before, and now you apparently have met something else.
We've got a job to do at the moment, but
we do.
It might be worth taking some of this wax with you and exploring this later.
I really don't think so. I really don't think that's a good idea.
What are you suggesting? We just get a whole bath load full of it and just melt it down and then dive on in?
Haven't we harvested the corpse wax?
We
Can
have.
I not leave you lot alone for 5 minutes without you going on some kind of trip?
Let's go collect some things here. Let's see what we've got. I want this guy's sensor.
Is that last one dead? Are you trying to censor?
Yeah, they're all defeated.
Okay, because I apparently missed that chunk of the combat.
I would like to engage in some voracious looting.
Okay.
Voracious looting engaged. Also, I was serious about the used teabags thing.
I know you were.
Teabags. Go around the teabags we can do, I think.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Go around as we loot. We'll just make sure to leave a teabag.
Let's teabag these. Yeah, let's teabag these corpses.
Jacob's going to be boiling his kettle, and the first person he's going to serve is Flynn, saying, "You look like you could need one to calm down." I mean, that story sounds a bit crazy.
Jacob, I appreciate it, but have you ever seen me drink one of those?
Tea? Would you like me to
Have you never actually partaken with us just for the sake of
I've given him a tea massage. That's
the only time
that
yeah.
Have you forgotten that?
He's handed it to you. You can use it how you wish, I suppose. And if you pour it over your body, he will look thoroughly disapproving.
It seems like a waste. You guys seem to enjoy it more than I do.
Jacob, if we find anything that's particularly twiggy in the tea blend, then we can always use Flint as a pestle and mortar.
That's true. I can just hold one hand as a bowl and then get my thumb and just sort of
I'll tell you what, actually, you know what? He's going to take some of the wax and mix it in with the hot water and serve it as a cup to Flint.
No.
Wait,
once a day is enough. Once a day is enough. I'm okay for wax, thank you. But we might be able to package it up for some other people, and they might enjoy it, later. Maybe we can, start to use goblins to run it to people.
I thought you were saying start a used goblin thing, and I was going to say, how do you need used goblin?
Only slightly used or thoroughly used?
Lightly used goblins? Oh, dude, I gotta get my rating from my goblin, but I can only get an 8 because he's been lightly used.
Oh my god.
I need to go and find a fork meme very quickly.
What can I do for you, Darian?
It might be wise if we collect a slave for your feeding at this point. I feel like you're causing issue with the party.
I was genuinely trying to cure him. Did you see what it did with that Elysian? Carstegard.
How much did you feed? How much did you feed? I know what this is.
Okay,
none
so
at all.
in reality, apart from my near-death experience, did I look like I was less fleshy? Or more fleshy?
You look like you were being corrupted by an evil force, Darian will say.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Okay.
You just kind of looked out blankly.
You went still. The wax started to take over your whole form. But it didn't seem it wasn't your flesh. It was something else. Like it was a parasite taking over you.
But the wax couldn't handle it. Too much flint mandrel for the wax.
No,
I understand.
Cut it off.
Hey, I was going to give you more. I was going to give you some shoulder candles as well, like you did for Carstegard.
Flint checks. It seems to be still there.
No, it's cut off.
You know sometimes how there's a tone and you think, can it get lowered any further? The answer
Darian,
It
I
can
think you need a bigger
always get
chisel for
lower.
that one.
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay, well,
Right,
let's loot the bot. The
Okay.
fucking candles.
Yes,
Looting bodies, you say. This is what you're
Yes.
able to find by looting the bodies. You find one intact smoke sensor.
Oh.
You find one intact waxen club. One intact waxen orb. You will also find 30 stalks of corpse wax.
Huh. Well, I mean,
Fantastic.
I'm
Are you
going to say
taking
to a
notes, or do I
mortician.
need to
Do we
quickly
have-
scribble out a note?
I've,
Yeah, did somebody?
I've got them here.
Thank you,
Okay.
Kiki.
Do we have a place where we can put these in?
And
without
does the
touching
smoke
them?
sensor have batteries in it? Or is it going to go beep?
No,
No, it's one of those mains powered
it
ones.
also doesn't beep, and not that kind of sensor.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
It's okay.
Alright, so who's carrying the corrupted things then?
I mean, I guess Flint can carry them if you want them, Flint. I mean,
The what?
they seem like your kind of out-of-body experience.
Each of these items weigh one burden.
Each.
Yes.
As in each of the 30, or the 30 is one?
Each of the 30.
We
Oh.
Oh.
we have enough
Oh.
burden between us.
I've got
Oh.
about another. I don't know how much burden have I got left. Let's have a quick look because
Where
I'm
do you
not
see the where
massively
your burden
strong.
is?
Right
on
underneath
your
the
character sheet.
beneath strength checks con
well,
next to MR.
I'll take the.
Wait, where? Sorry,
Underneath
on the
your
main
core
page.
stats.
Yeah.
It's where it's got.
MR,
If
right?
you look at
Oh, burden.
charisma,
Okay, I have
Yeah.
7 out of 8 burden, by the way, so I
Okay,
don't know
I've
why.
got-
4 out of
I will-
4.
I've got another 3. I'll take the sensor just because.
Oh, okay. I was
Actually-
going to say I'll take the sensor and the orb. In fact, can I do some investigation on this sensor, see what it does?
Sure.
What do you want? An Arcana?
Sensor is
7
investigation.
Arcana?
do you say
Investigation.
Narcana?
Arcadum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 2 supply, what is it, the dungeon kit and mess kit.
What do I
have
know
been
of this
using
sensor?
things-
With your
Burden go
one,
down?
Yeah, I'm
No.
certain of everything I know about this sensor.
You know that you put things in it and you make smoke out of it.
Fantastic.
Arcadum, does the burden automatically go down when you use stuff, or do you have to manually?
If you delete the item
do
from
that.
your sheet, the burden should go down.
Okay. No, because okay. Because I still have 2 supply. I started with 5 supply, and that was what brought me up to, I think, 7 out of 8 burden. I only have 2 now, so
Okay.
that should bring it down, but it's still at 7 out of 8.
okay. So what was I gonna? What was? Okay, Kiki. What was Leo's suggesting
I'm not
that
sure how this works.
Flint carry?
Some of this corpse wax, so you can like.
I don't want anything to do with corpse wax. No.
I'll carry some corpse wax.
You can do what you want.
He's not touching that
Yeah.
bug again.
You can do what you like with the corpse wax. If there's a candelabra or something like that, or a sensor,
We
or
should
yeah, I will
take
happily carry that.
corpse
In fact, can I do the classic pondering of the orb?
For fuck's sake.
I feel an orb
course.
needs to be pondered. Would that be an investigation check?
Go blind.
Arcadum, is it an investigation check to ponder the orb?
Yes.
The pondering the nature
Yeah,
of the orb in
Oh, 18.
Jaw.
As you take a closer look at the waxen orb, you can see that it is made out of the same corpse wax as all the most of the other items within this area. The wax seems to be hardened. You can't tell if it's been frozen or if it's some chemical or maybe magical enchantment is causing it to be hardened. You can also see that inside of it, the orb is somewhat translucent, and you can see that inside there appears to be bits and pieces of flesh.
I'm going to hand it back to Leosis and go, that feels and seems more your kind of speed.
I do wonder
I'm
if
good.
the wax...
I'm good for the wax and flesh ball. Thanks.
I
You know what?
wonder if the wax itself might be of the temple, but the corruption is obviously the corpse. So if we could remove the corpse from the wax.
Let's give it a go. I'm going to cast a font over here, channeling it through the Orbison implement, and see if it has any effect.
I'm going back over here.
I would hazard, if we take the corpse off the cold mountain, it will make it easier to melt.
We all
Nothing seems to happen.
Stepping away from Leosis.
However,
doing
you
the
suspect.
experiments with the wax.
However, you sense that the implement is still working.
Well, it seems to work fine.
You know,
what do you mean?
perhaps,
It did nothing.
perhaps
Well, it didn't explode or anything.
I do wonder
Fair.
how wise it is to carry these things. Perhaps it could track us.
I think it's fine to carry
Oh,
it around.
it doesn't matter. Let's get this
matter,
egg to the
okay.
top of this big hill.
I think this is a good idea. This seems to be what we're here for.
Perhaps all these magical effects are more a result of the aura,
guys.
the ambient magic in the air.
Hey guys, do you think if we put some candles on the top of these eagles, they could fly us to the top?
Darren is at this point is about to cut down every candle he sees. Like he's so done with this.
And no, the eagles can't take you to the top of the mountain.
I
I will not be explaining why.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well,
Of course,
what
yeah.
about
That makes sense.
The flat wing
Understandable.
creatures. We did try and talk about that before. I remember. These
Yes.
corrupted creatures.
Yes, I remember.
Oh yes, the ribbon birds.
Look at how pretty Darian is. Wow.
The light hits him, like it makes his beautiful hair look golden.
Hold on there, champ. The way further up the mountain is this way. This takes you up to this building. You could decide to go
Wait,
where
where-
you like.
sorry.
I'm just letting you know.
Where? Oh wait, where did you point?
Up mountain
Mountain. Oh.
to building
Should we take a peek in the building, guys? I mean,
to death.
I was just adding to my notes that
Since we're
Darian
all
was
trying to kill
being
ourselves.
attractive at the
Since we're
moment.
all just trying to kill ourselves around here, might as
Darian,
Not all of us.
Darian,
No, I'm-
Whoa!
look,
All is a strong word.
Darian,
Slices.
you are, at least for some of us, a reason to be here. Let's go the right way.
He blinks at that. He's like, oh.
Jacob,
you don't want
was
to
that
check out the
mean?
building before we leave the map?
I mean, I guess.
I mean,
we
I
can
am
do.
curious.
We are here. Might as well. It would be a waste not to. There's just a perfectly good building full of
Just
potentially
imagine if there's
things.
some really awesome loot, and we'll forever be wondering if we don't check it
Darren will
out.
put his hand to his face and just
Hey.
sigh.
Look,
I'm gonna-
Darian,
I'm gonna pat you on the back and go. It's okay, Darian. As someone who's been
Darian.
more times than can count at the moment, it will be fine. I'm sure. What's the
Darian,
worst that can
whenever
happen?
whenever people make these kind of places, they always make the dead ends lead to the loot.
Well, it's gotta be
Or secret
somewhere.
level.
I'm gonna be walking along the wall,
It's
just,
not behind
just,
a
just
waterfall,
tapping,
so I don't know.
tapping on the rock wall as I go.
Okay.
Darren will watch this.
So, anyone that's played Wolfenstein, the original, will.
Yeah.
No,
No. I got the reference.
Okay, can I
Just-
roll
just check it.
perception? Can I roll
Don't worry,
perception?
Trig. Eventually, you'll find that wall chicken.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I please roll perception?
Okay. As the party ascends to this point, 1 second, please.
Deep breath. He's paused
Deep breath,
again.
deeper breaths, rapid breathing.
Excuse me.
What the fuck
Tries to
was
compose
that?
himself from his
What was that
slightly
noise?
shaken.
They-
That was me
that
choking,
was
having
called
breathed in
no
too hard.
Manners. That's having no manners.
I was trying to hold my breath and I fucked up, okay?
What are you trying to hold?
When you
my-
hold your breath and fail,
Well, you know when you do the...
isn't that just breathing?
He failed
Not with
at
how I
breathing.
did it.
He rolled a 1 on his breathing.
I've rolled worse.
I thought you had survival as a core
okay.
skill.
Question: Can
Yeah.
I roll perception here?
In a moment.
Okay.
As the party reaches the top of the stairs, you may roll perception if you wish.
Okay. Let's see.
I feel like I should have been doing this sooner. I just hadn't registered that we'd left because my perception
Okay,
score is
there it
apparently
is,
very
just
low
outside.
IRL.
Oh, Jacob, thankfully, is watching.
Yeah, well,
How many
Jacob's
eyes do
quite
I have?
close to the building.
Oh,
Jacob-
I've
And
got,
so is
I've got
Oasis.
open eyes.
Jacob.
Right. It will
Jacob.
shortly be time to open the martini.
I can.
Darren will be dragging
Whatever's
his
in
feet,
here,
so
I
he's-
can feel it in my gills.
Flint is still pondering his experiences.
Jacob,
Yes.
what you see is that there is a door in front of you and a small circular part of the room, you presume, and you will see that there are several pillars that surround it, creating a sort of what is that called?
An arch?
No,
a pillar?
the outer.
Is this a gazebo?
Circumference?
I know it's a gazebo, yeah, but it's made of stone, and it's like, you know, the oracle. What's the outer rim called? I can't remember. But you'll get
Like
the
a
idea.
cupola?
Pagoda?
Not a
It's like
pagoda.
a
Anyway, you see this.
circle
we see
Ew.
this.
Oh, we see a new map. Oh god, where are we?
Delete.
Or
yet.
mine.
Where is he? 98%?
98%.
Yeah, 98%.
Yep.
I'm loaded on a map and I am invisible.
That's good.
I have,
They're
I
supposed
have
to be.
dotted
right?
lines around me.
God, my fan's on its last legs.
In your computer? Or
No, just the desk fan. I have to
Alright.
like press it, it doesn't move, and then I have to manually move it to start it.
Alright.
or
It's rough.
It's like a really old car where you got to turn the handle to start the engine.
It's a very good fan.
I-
It's
I-
trying its best.
I would recommend lubricate the mechanism,
Alright.
or just
Yeah.
maybe the
And
contactors
you
with worn.
guys- As soon as everyone's loaded, I'll load you guys into the room.
Oh, yeah, still sorry, it's still at 98%.
Yeah, same for me.
Take your time.
Di, the way you described your fan just now really put me in mind of an old movie called The Brave Little Toaster.
God, I love that movie.
The brave little toaster.
Lampy!
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that movie in forever.
I think there's a fan in that, but
There's
I
an
might be
air
I
misremembering.
conditioner.
see
I know.
darkness.
Yeah, right,
That's it,
yeah.
yeah.
Darkness has consumed me.
It's the air conditioner, and yeah.
I'm loaded in to darkness.
I'm in.
Okay, everybody in?
I'm in.
Arendus, you're gonna have to be my eyes again. It's too dark.
Oh, well.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Look at this.
scrolls.
No, hold on, I have to load the camera. Boop. There we go. Ignore me!
Okay.
You know,
I was
guys,
like, who's
this,
that? Ah!
I strike the camera.
Alright.
So guys, this room is whoever sleeps here is definitely someone who sleeps on their right side.
Alright, as you
But
enter the room,
the pillows are on the top
Okay.
side.
as you enter the
Oh, they're on
room,
the top side.
as you enter the room, you will see that this is a chamber probably for a higher-ranking priest, or at least it was. Elysian script
Oh.
can be seen covering the floor, and the walls, and the ceiling. You will see specifically at the ceiling that there are several glowing candles that seem to be floating in place. You will also see that there is a desk and drawer full of documentations and scrolls. Scrolls are nearly everywhere, leading you to believe this must have been some kind of scholar's room, as well as a priest, so perhaps displaying multiple interests.
Can I roll a religion check here?
You sure can, and an investigation check and an arcana check, which everyone can decide who wants
okay.
to roll
Oh.
what.
I will
can
take an
only roll
Arcana check.
I will go for the religion check.
I will take the Arcana check.
Okay.
I've got a +0 on investigation, but I will
It
assist him anyway.
fails the Arcana check.
Well, plus
23.
two in
The priest
investigation,
knows his
so I-
shit.
Oh, never
It
mind.
does.
Oh, investigation 20. Nice. So the Arcana. We don't I mean, you could try Arcana. Always. Oh no, you did investigation.
I've got a +2 in Arcana.
I can try one. I haven't done one because I don't have plus in any of these.
I mean, both you could try it. There you go, Jake.
Nat 20.
Horrendous. This isn't a song.
Okay. No idea what any of this is.
Notes?
Yeah, it's not sheet music. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Jacob, however, I remember reviewing this when I went to university.
We got some good rolls though.
It's clearly Spellcraft 101.
I'm going to be looking at the ceiling, going, "The stars were more."
As you finish your
further.
as you finish your investigations, this is what you're able to uncover. This is most certainly the High Priest's chambers. You can tell through the scrolls that you're able to read and investigate, although you do not recognize the language, as it is written in the same geographic script and cannot read it, except for maybe a few words here and there. It is clear from the context clues, however, that these are remnants of design of waxen candles and the use of wax. You will see that there are drawn diagrams depicting that of elvish forms being combined with wax. It's unclear exactly what the objective of all this is, but thinking back to what the Sphinx had said, it could be an attempt to seek immortality. It would seem, however, that they had failed, at least in the traditional sense, as this is somewhat similar to what the Levisians tried, as Flint slowly begins to absorb all of this information. Eventually, you will uncover a set of spell scrolls which you believe possess the necessary components, information, and reference points of the waxen spherum of magic.
The waxen spherum?
Do you reckon we should take all these? I mean, if we take them to like a scholar, maybe that scholar can translate it in a way that would actually help
they have
Trig with his problem.
Guys,
this information
We
is
should,
good to have.
yeah,
this
we should
is
be studying
extremely
these.
dangerous stuff.
It is. Oh, this is dangerous.
Dan-
We're not going to the top
dangerous.
of this peak
No,
mountain to resurrect a dragon, isn't?
No, not in comparison. This stuff is civilization ending. A dragon is just resurrecting a glorious creature. This is very,
Okay,
very
pause.
dangerous.
We're not just. We're not
This is dangerous in the wrong hands. Are our hands the wrong hands? No, we are responsible people.
What?
Everybody thinks that.
Flint, what are you
Trust me.
suggesting that we do? To burn it up?
No, we
I was
cannot
muted,
burn
but I
these.
yelled to
These
make a
must be-
deception check when you said that.
These must be studied.
I can if you like, yes.
No, you don't have to. I was Leo's like, we're
Uh-huh.
responsible people, and I'm like, in what universe?
I was like, what?
I mean, we
Jacob,
have
these-
managed to avoid
these must
most
be-
fights.
We had a
Yes,
free
and these must-
episode
yes,
outage because
true.
we launched one of the party members into the sky without any plans on how to get them back again.
Jacob, we need to study these scrolls. If even if not to cast the spells,
Know thine
but
enemy.
to understand them so that we know what we're
I
dealing
agree.
with.
Know thine
I'm
enemy.
not against this.
It should be studied.
In theory, maybe it could even help Flint with his plight, but if he thinks this is more trouble than it's worth...
Well,
No.
Darren will want to take
No,
the,
you're right. You're right. This could aid me in my plight.
would
If you like-
Darian
I'll-
who he
I'll-
follows?
I'll-
I'm just sorry.
I'll-
Question.
That's right.
With who he follows, would he want to just destroy this place as opposed to investigating it? Like,
So Vitteric is the
Does-
god of love and loss. Generally speaking, the outlook of Vitteric against undead, which is essentially the creatures that you've been fighting, and forms of undeath, are traditionally taboo for Vitteric, and it is seen as an enemy force. So this would be seen as, I wouldn't say it's direct blasphemy, but it's certainly a bit heretical, definitely.
right, but if, for instance, like carrying this is not like and trying to investigate it wouldn't be something he like. Someone like him.
That's up to you.
Okay. That's basically what I was asking. I wasn't sure if it's like because he wants to follow that kind of the
Undead
rules
bad.
of that.
How you decide to
Undead
apply
bad.
that is up to you. What were you saying, Flint? Man?
We're not.
Yeah, go
I
on.
was going to say that Flint will offer to carry these documents.
Jacob's also
Because
willing to carry 'em.
he
Magic
thinks you're right, yeah, and I should probably study it
Know
for
thine enemy.
my depetrification purposes.
Perhaps
And I'll roll a deception check on that if you like.
perhaps Sabadurio can even help us. He may even understand the script.
I suggest we don't put this in front of Sabadorio.
Really?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows. He's the one that sent us here, right?
Yeah, I don't think he would want this getting into other people's hands.
He's
I mean, we
already
could-
made it clear that he finds the candle creatures distasteful.
We all find them distasteful.
We could go back and ask Karsagok.
The candle creature that was listening to the party hangs its head and weeps softly as it walks away.
Wait, what?
I'm just Are
we talking about the candles that are just like Harry Potter
No,
style floating in the air?
Yeah, whatever.
All right, well,
No.
we're gonna take the documents and try and study them to understand, or to invest. Just, I think when it comes to this type of thing, we're probably not going. This is probably not the last time we'll see it, or we might come across something that this information will help with in defeating, perhaps.
Marion, we're going to be careful. Don't worry.
Can he carry the magic one? The magic book spells to look through that we found?
There were spells.
There's
Not exactly
scrolls.
spells. It was scrolls.
There were scrolls,
but he said there was
diagrams,
one thing he said
etc.
at the
Perhaps
end.
people didn't understand, so I'll explain. The waxen spherum is a spherum of magic, like mass or energy. It has spells in them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to look at that.
I suggest that either Flint carries it or Jacob could perhaps put in his power.
I just
armor
asked for
pack.
it.
Marion,
Bro.
can you read it? Let's take
That's
a
what I'm
look.
saying. Well,
I
I
don't
haven't
think
looked at it.
I don't think any of us can read this, can we? I'm going to take a look at these
It
documents.
is written
We
in the
can't
same-
read them. They're not in.
It is written in the geographic
is there
script. People
pictures?
cannot read them.
Okay.
You see, Darian, we need to learn this script first before we can get anywhere. But let's just let Flint carry them for now.
Okay. Well, we do know somebody that has gave us an ability to understand language.
Yeah.
Absolutely, but do we really want to address this to Sabadurio?
I don't
Why
think
not?
you should put this in front of Sabadorio.
Well, Darren
I
doesn't
think
care if it gets
Sabadurio
destroyed
would
or
want
not,
this
really.
destroyed.
I want it destroyed.
Probably.
But
Okay.
at the same
Darian,
time,
Are you gonna,
after we've
Darian? Are you gonna
investigated-
help us? Are you going to help us, or do you need some candle time?
Well, I guess we do know how to put people in timeout. Put it outside of
oh.
time, it seems.
You
So-
need some candle time.
Candle time.
It's very ominous.
Darren will place his hand on his sword.
I've not been drinking enough for
Darian,
this,
it's
yes.
okay, and I will package up everything that's there. And how much is that going to be in terms of burden? I will put it in my pack. as
Total
loot.
of 3 burden to carry the spherum.
That is me absolutely filled.
Drake, hand the egg back to Jacob. That will let you carry more.
Okay, I've got 3 burden. That's okay. I hadn't actually put the egg in my packet for some reason. But yes,
I'm not certain that's a good idea, Jacob. You seem to be very good at rolling down hills.
Can I?
I haven't done that
Before we go,
in
can I
at
actually
least
look at the
5
egg?
sessions.
Can we look at the egg just to make sure it's okay? We haven't looked at it once.
The
have we?
egg?
Yeah, you know what? While
The
we're
egg
in
is
here,
fine.
this is good.
The egg is fine.
Okay.
It's
How do
fine.
I-
Okay.
how do I add
I'm
this
actually-
up? I'm
Changes
clicking
to it
on
or
loot
anything?
and
As we've gone further and further up, there's been no changes to this egg.
So,
Hang on, I think Trig's having technical problems.
yes, I'm trying to add this stuff. What do I call it? And how do I add it? Because I'm clicking loot, and it's just putting loot in the tab bar.
Okay, so you're clicking the picture. You want to go all the way to the right and go to the pencil on paper, the edit button. Click that.
Oh, yeah, right.
Then you can change
Yeah, yeah.
its name, and you want to change it to Waxen, Waxen, Spherum. Spherum.
Yep, gotcha. And that is quantity 1, details, description, waxy spelly stuff.
Waxy spelling stuff.
Lovely good name. Tell what it is.
Flint, you appear to be standing on Darian.
Where is he? Wait, hold on. I tapped out real quick. Oh,
You know, if we're not planning
watch
to
it.
talk to Salvador about this, we do now have the ability to talk to the city under the mountain, those people.
The calcite.
Yeah, we can see the calcite, yes.
I'm not suggesting
they
we just
speak Necro?
show it to them, but we could
they're
maybe
already
ask them
undead.
if they know anything about the people who used to live on the mountain.
Okay. How do we apply the burden that applies? Because it's currently not.
I don't know either. I have burden that I just don't think I should have as well. But
Edit. Details.
I think it's in
Got it.
encumbrance.load. Enc.load.
Ink.load. That's what I thought. I put 3.
It's okay. We know what it weighs.
It's fine. I know. I now have no more burden to bear.
So guys, just putting this out there, and you don't have to agree if you don't want to. Reviving things made of stone with candles. Egg?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Let me put it this way, Leosis. Unless you're prepared to put the candle on your head and experience what I experienced, don't suggest it again.
Okay.
And this is probably the first time you've heard Flint talk in quite such a matter-of-factly and serious manner.
Let's
Well,
be serious.
I
He didn't
suppose
mention
if-
his name
if-
once.
If taking the egg to the top of the mountain doesn't work, we can always have that as a backup plan when we get back down.
Absolutely.
In-
I
Perhaps
would rather
safer and
put it in. I would rather put it in a large pan of boiling water for 3 minutes.
Sounds tasty.
Indeed.
Glad you seem to
Horrendous.
be-
You appear to have been struck by lightning.
No,
We
don't
could-
worry.
we
Into
had-
the void has given you clarity. I am glad.
I'm just cleaning up. Don't worry.
We could even have
Right.
it with some soldiers.
Let us gather and venture forth.
Yes.
Okay. That sure is a lot of gathering.
Magic, perhaps.
All right, here we go.
No.
The time has finally come.
Never again.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Uh,
I'm so excited, guys.
and you just can't find it? You're about to lose control when you think you like it?
What?
Yes, I'm going to kill you.
TM.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Sometimes it do be
I
like
will
that.
do it.
I believe him.
Ah,
I am a tad disappointed Arcadum didn't get the reference.
Yeah, I know the song.
Yeah.
everyone knows
I was
that
just-
song.
I'm just disappointed, really.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The same feeling we all did. Yeah.
Not angry, just disappointed.
Sooner or
was-
later.
I'm not angry. I'm just.
I thought you were better than this.
Now,
Did he though?
now it's my turn to be disappointed. You've known me for 10 years.
You know,
I don't know about that.
Well,
I didn't see why you guys go so huffy about the whole candle stuff. It seems to be pretty.
You don't want to huff candles.
Moises, do you want to put the candle on your head?
Depends what kind of candles they are. You know what? I wouldn't object to trying it. It seemed to
I
work
knew
fine
you'd
for
say
Flint. He had an out of body experience and enjoyed himself. He saw God apparently.
Hey,
Damn
God.
candle junkies.
Am I able to reach one of the floating candles and just plop it on her head?
Can we not? Can we not? Please.
Well, I think the floating candles might not be made of the same stuff.
They are almost always, everything is made of the same stuff at the present moment.
Okay, can we look at the candles? Are they corpse candles? Are they
Yeah.
corpse wax?
Look,
Yes.
if we're going to start,
Yes.
Murder-
Okay, there
yeah.
we go.
Yeah. if we're going to start murdering each other, can we at least wait until we've finished the critical mission?
We're so close. Like we're
All right,
getting
and
up
so
there. We can do
the
it.
party ascends. And man, I'm so excited for this. God, I feel like a kid in a candy store.
Matt, does this like affect around the further we go up? Give madness to the party? Is that what's happening?
It's open.
I mean, it's like mutational magic aura bullshit. It probably does.
You guys should be loading.
98%. Yes.
It's always that last 2% that gets you.
Yeah. Type.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't think it was you. It sounded
Oh
like
fuck! I can't believe you've typed this.
Oh my god, we made it, guys. Oh wow,
I
it's
did
animated.
Oh, it's purple!
Don't reveal. Oh, it's not. You're not supposed to be able to see it yet. I was gonna do a big reveal.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't see
I haven't
anything.
looked yet.
I've looked
Yeah.
away. I've looked away. The color purple is because I'm pressing the heels of my hands to my eyes.
Oh.
Oh, I was talking about the snow and the purple blobs coming off the map.
Oh,
We're zoomed
good.
in.
That's all you see. Good.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Anyway.
Jacob just sideways glances at the DM.
All right. Please don't flip yourself too much.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
You'll go to the Shadow Realm. It's not a phrase. Don't do it.
Do you want?
Look, only
you
one
should
of us
be
has
edgy.
already gone to
I
the
can
Shadow Realm,
demonstrate
Tina.
again.
I've already went there once. Okay. As the party travels several hours, they begin to ascend through the midlands of the peak, and then finally, they see it. The top of Smiling Gazka, and where their mission takes them. And now I will reveal what you see, because as you make your way up this expanse, you will see a massive stone sphere and a large ring that surrounds it. The stone is floating and shifting in the blowing wind. A massive chasm of energy beneath it. A scar in the top of the mountain's head, glowing profusely with violet energy. And the party sees this.
Oh my god, it's animated.
It's all wobbly.
Oh,
Oh my
War has
God.
happened and gone away again.
There you go.
Are those constellations or letters?
They are letters in
It's like
geographic
runes.
script.
I wonder
Oh, that's
if
the
you
same.
point to 7 of them, does something happen?
Is that the same language
Can I
as?
roll an
Is it?
Arcana
It's
check?
moving for you
As-
guys, right? Like the animation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Yeah. That looks correct. I
Can I
think
roll
this is
for
an
stealth?
Arcana check.
Guys, I think we made a
you're right.
mistake. I think we absolutely should have brought Karsagok up here.
I'm going to roll Arcana. I don't know.
Karsagok
Yeah,
is a
can I-
statue.
Oh, no,
Can I
never mind.
join? Bryn?
I Arcana check what I am observing.
As you look up, the emanations of magic from this device are massive.
Ooh, nat
Each-
20.
Each, each errant pulse makes it clearer and clearer that this mechanism may be attached to the entirety of the mountain. The air appears thin and heavy with magic. The mana within it, almost somewhat visible to the naked eye as it flows through the otherwise natural phenomena. The blowing the blowing snow and the strength of the wind.
I would like to, as I did further down the mountain, I would like to try and take one of the empty steam capsules and try and just capture some of this energy into a capsule.
As you hold up
Just,
your
you know,
steam, as you hold up your steam capsule and you open it, you will see it begin to fill with mana.
Does the mana
What
I'm
of the
capturing
egg?
look any different to what we normally get?
You're unsure.
Okay.
Okay. What is the egg doing?
The egg is an egg.
Okay, so there's
Guys,
no
let's,
change. There's no change. Okay.
No change.
Before we go any further forward, shall we investigate this bit here that looks less active?
Oh goodness, you're
It
right,
does look
Jacob.
like it's
Is
part
that...
of the same machinery or something.
It looks like a piece that has come off.
Indeed.
As the party gets closer,
Or
they
burrowed
will in
down
fact
into the
see
ground.
a piece of the device, at least they suspect that it is, covered in the same geographic script. You will see that it is old and covered in snow, but it seems to still be operative. None of the words, however, the sigils or anything, is in a language that you can recognize. Because the glyphs are so numerous and their placement so asymmetrical, you don't know which side could be which. You don't know if this is a decorative piece, maybe a monitor of some kind, perhaps even a control panel. You don't know, but there is one amongst you that sees something. Flint Mandrill. Upon the black stone before you, you do see something.
Okay.
One of the sigils glows with a somewhat familiar gray light.
Oh. Oh, in that case, I'm going to investigate it further and put my hand on the sigil, trace it out.
The party will witness as Flint Mandrill steps up towards the stone. It seems that he sees something that you don't see. With a confidence, Flint Mandrill reaches out towards the stone, and attempting to trace, his fingers touch ever so slightly upon the sigil. There is a deep, satisfying pulse that seems to make its way throughout the entirety of this area. It pulses again. It pulses again. You will see the structure up ahead begin to shift and change with each pulse. The great ring around the center stone starts to turn in place. Violet light pulsing with each errant pass. And then finally, a slithering crack of yellow light will burst. And you will see this. One moment, please.
Well, True, I hope you know what you just did, because we certainly don't.
It'll be.
You guys hear
fine.
hear the music?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
The music stopped for me.
Well, I
Right.
switched tracks, so.
Right.
Multi-track drifting.
I can see it wants to play something, but I guess I just have
it's
to
probably
wait.
still loading.
Yeah.
My timing.
No.
Well, I'll just let that play. Okay. As the pulses finish, something will manifest in a crack of yellow light, and you will see this creature floating above the stone device.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh, cool.
And you'll see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that look like what you saw?
Drake, isn't that the top
yeah.
of your Christmas tree?
I do have that to go on top of my Christmas tree. Yes.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
this guy seems very similar to Karsagok and the creature it summoned. Do you think it's
Yes.
Elysian?
I think it's a friend. Or at least I hope it is.
And so,
Perhaps.
as the creature manifests, it will look down towards Flint Mandrill and will say the following words. Waking dreamer, thou hast ascended to thine calling. Thou hast called forth the bishop. The bishop awaits thy inquiry.
I introduce myself. For the first time, not massively brash and arrogant, but I am Flint Mandrill. I am one of few of an old and tortured race. We are petrified. I come here seeking to aid others that are in my situation in the hope of finding a cure for my people. We bring this egg to hold into the manor to hopefully resurrect a long-lost race. This egg, petrified, similar to my people. I seek help.
Thy quest, noble, medicinal. The creature will seem to take a closer look at Flint, as if analyzing his worth. Thou art a personage of broken dreams, shattered desires. But there is good. Thou nobility is lacking. Thy crashness intolerable. Thou art seek the life within this egg, released as thy would thyself. Inquiry. If capacity is to save one, which would you choose, Flint Mandrill? Yourself or the egg?
Oof.
There are more of my race other than me. There is one, as I understand it. That's right, isn't it? There's only one egg.
That you know of.
Yeah, there is only one of this egg.
It's the last of its kind.
It is the last of its kind. There are more of mine.
Thy heart has spoken. Thy character judged. Acceptable parameters. Thou may approach the calendar of Aeon.
I will gesture to Jacob to give me the egg.
Yeah, I'll hand it to you. I think it's probably best the rest of us stay away from that for now.
It only seems to have allowed Flint to go forth.
Well, that, and also I think
w-
Flint might be more resistant to the mutation.
Hold on, Flint. Creature, I have a incantation that I've brought with us that must...
Speak thy name
I
to
believe-
address.
Leosis.
The creature will turn its gaze upon Leosis. Hungering heart. Biological need. Darkness adjacent. Speak thy purpose.
I would wake this creature. I have an incantation to infuse the mana into it. I would give it as Flint gives it the mana.
Thou would assist the one of Flint Mandrill in this quest.
I would.
Inquiry. Is thy intention to the savior of this kind, or is it to elicit a feast from its fear?
Both.
Honest answer calibrated. Leadership role not detected. Participation within acceptable parameters. You may approach the calendar of Aeon.
Well, Flint?
Well, nothing else but to do it.
Oh, okay, as the two of you approach, the creature will turn its eyes on those that would stand before the device.
Are we not going then to help?
It looks at you.
Back to the others.
Probably shouldn't.
Face the angel, guys.
It stares at you with biblical accuracy.
Darian will look up at it. I am
Jacob will
Darian
stare back
Flameheart.
with biblical accuracy.
Go ahead, Darian. What did you say?
I am Darian Flameheart. Because he asked for names, right? So.
The creature will turn towards Darian. Empty shell, broken mind, lost. Thou seek thy purpose. Thou unknowest thy own self. Inquiry. Would thou continue thy noble purpose, if thou discovereth that thy is evil and darkness inherent?
Inherent evil. He will look down at his hand. Look back up at the angel. I want to be like my teacher. He was good. I watched him. I learned from him. He was strong. I think that is the only thing I know. He was good.
Thou art lost, and thy seek to walk in the footsteps of what is good. The answer is within acceptable parameters. Luck is wished to thee that seek to discover thy nature and make it good. Thou art may approach the calendar of Aeon.
He will nod and thank it. Thank you. Just being polite is what he was taught.
The creature looks upon Jacob.
Jacob looks upon the creature.
The creature continues to look at Jacob.
Get it to introduce itself and state its purpose.
I have also seen Trapped in the Drive-Thru.
But Jacob will consider this a moment and then just say, Jacob Sir Bradford.
Steadfast, loyal, brave, servant of Calcatesh.
Stands fast.
Your pride. By what purpose do you perform this task?
I seek to learn, to experience.
A pure stance. To live one's life as thy see fit. This answer is within acceptable parameters. Thou may approach the calendar of Aeon.
He would regard the bishop for a moment longer and then start to step forward.
Creature will turn its gaze at Arendis.
She will look up to it and say, Arendis.
Mortal servant of law. Heartfelt greetings to thee. Thou have upkept thy studies and commitment. Inquiry. What would you do if the creature released was of a chaotic nature?
There should always be a way to try and find some sort of order, even in what seems to be pure chaos.
The creature doesn't have a mouth to smile, but you'll see it smiles with its eyes a little bit. Outstanding answer. Ever vigilant. The kin of law stand against chaos. Answer is within acceptable parameters. Thou art may approach the calendar of Aeon.
She nods and moves ahead.
What up, fellow lawbringers?
Yeah, dude sees her and is like, oh my god! What the fuck?
Hey, Betsy.
Twinsies!
It's like when two military guys with the same hat meet up. They're like, "My man!" Slap.
I got called evil adjacent.
No, Kiki did.
But we have the
Me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yes, sorry.
You were called evil inherent because you don't know what you are.
Yeah, I'm more. Okay.
I'm not evil, I'm just hungry.
Evil. What was that? Evil inherent because I don't know what I am. Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
The bishop will turn its gaze upon Kia.
This is where I introduce myself, isn't it? Hello, I'm Kia Seed. It's sort of been a bit of an interesting trip up here, but I'd like to think I'm trying to do the right things.
Thy sarcasm. Is it
Sarcasm.
Is it an addiction, or is it an protective shield?
I mean, it's a bit of both. It's mostly just how I talk.
Dost thou believe in thy cause to restore this dragon child?
I mean, that's what we came here for. We put a lot of effort into it. It does seem like it would be offering this, this yet-to-be-born a chance at life, and that seems like a reasonable option. What it chooses to do with it is beyond our control, of course. It's a dragon after all. It's not like you can just, go and tell it to sit in the corner.
The creature will nod its eye. Answer is within acceptable parameters. Thou may approach the calendar of Aeon.
Well, thank you, and have a nice day there.
As everyone has approached the calendar,
Offer the angel tea. That's all.
Not the mouth. What are we going to do? Pour it onto its eyes?
You might.
Angel blinks.
Surely, if we're going to offer them anything, it should be an angel cake.
Oh my god.
We didn't bring any of those, did we?
Did we not?
Didn't
Another
think I
time,
had.
perhaps.
Right. Do any of you guys have the capacity to channel mana through this thing? Arendis, I think maybe a Song of Sorrowed Stone is appropriate for this while we infuse it with just the opposites.
The only thing I can do is pray, or
Indeed.
cast a font
Darian.
to cure or harden.
Darian, pray for it. Jacob, can you channel mana?
Jacob shakes his
Darian?
head in the negative, but I suppose he could press a button or two on his suit and maybe try and get it to synchronize with the mana or something.
Where's the egg?
Then,
The egg is here. Yes.
I have the egg, yes.
I will
Flint, I will.
touch it because I need to do a prayer. But you guys,
I
say you go
can't,
on basis.
The do I know the Song of Swords and Stone? I thought only Oasis did.
No, that's both of us.
Oh, we did both on that. Okay.
as the
I
party
can do that then. Yeah.
as the party approaches and discusses their next avenue ahead, you can see that the calendar, which is what this device is revealed to be, begins to shift and open its great turning wheel, depicting more and more images within the same strange light. Geographic script covers the outer stones. The center mass, however, appears to emanate more energy, this time with a flash of blue. You will see an you will see a a translucent blue film depicting a window looking out into another space. You will see that the bishop, floating directly above it, seems to be manipulating the calendar.
Darian will close his eyes and begin his prayer for this egg, for what it is about to go through. He won't touch his hand to it. Close his eyes and begin. She the Vahuida, Tá long the Groshte, Tons here na laugh. Ispani who itzerm la, agus Ispani hora the rinne isa. Ní wide a war her te. Cor the vashi inish. Agus gur anur an loss. Amen. And he will open his eyes, look at the egg, and do a symbol, the one of his master that he has been taught, the one he'd seen his whole life, his whole tutelage, and then let his hand fall away.
As you finish your prayer, you will feel that your faith catches with the mana. The calendar begins to react. The mana flows and shifts. Laosis will also notice this, as does Flint Mandrill. The mana in the air becomes active. The three of you can interact directly with it. Darian, Flint, and Loasis. Arendis. Do you play thy song?
Yes.
Interact with it.
So be
Matt.
it.
When you say interact with it, like it's just moving around
You
it?
can reach out and touch it, manipulate it, impose thy
Okay.
will upon it.
He will begin to do that.
I'll call for rolls and stuff when it matters.
Got you.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
If Flint and Darian can channel it into the egg, I've got the chant ready.
Arendis will begin to play the song. Just to be clear, which song are you playing?
The Song of Swordstone.
Song of Swordstone. Okay, that's the right one. Okay. As Arendis
Why do I
plays the
feel like
song,
Commander Shepard at taking the green option right now?
and so Arendis begins to play the song, and as she does, the natural power of the music and her own lawful disposition is joined into the parameters of the calendar, which begins to lock and shift into place. Jacob, do you activate the steam upon your armor?
Yeah. Let's see if I can do anything to help this.
Jacob, as you open the valves on your armor, allowing the steam to flow out, instead the mana will flow in. You will feel your engine within your armor begin to shift, roil, and begin to vibrate. As it is overclocked, steam billows out from within your armor. You can feel the mana pulse through your own body, a feeling that you are not used to as the mages are. Kia, would you like to participate?
I don't think I can. As I'm not a mana user of any flavour.
No, neither is Jake.
Yeah, but Jacob uses mana weapons.
Would you like me to give you a...
You can attempt to pray if you'd like.
I mean, I suppose
You're
I
a god.
can try.
Do you have a god that your
You've got
character
like
follows?
special Viking gods, haven't you?
You do.
Yeah. I am very familiar with these without checking the wiki, definitely.
Oh
I've done
yes,
all
my
of my homework.
gods, my gods, yes.
Yeah.
Checks notes.
Checks notes.
Thor, give us warning.
Thor? No,
I
Odin.
don't fucking know. I do love the song, though, I would say. It's very
Yeah.
Thor is technically the thunder god, not the lightning god. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
But it was the god of hammers.
Are you
Yes.
Thor, god of hammers?
Getting hammered.
Oh,
There's
that's also true.
That's a good idea. Beer.
Ooh, excellent. Time to be irresponsible.
I mean, time. I've been being irresponsible most of the day. I really need to read this as prism and not tism. Thank you, brain, for pre-coding this. Oh, tell me about Wickstar. I'm trying to click the button and it doesn't do it. Oh.
God, I could listen to Build a Wall all day. It's a great song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
So I am not a dreamwalker, so this is more difficult, however. I feel like I'm looking at the wrong bit. There's a search. Okay, let's.
You need a link? I can give you a link.
No, I've got it. I'm trying to navigate the wiki in the correct direction. Tyr is the peacemaker. Interesting. Sorry, there's a lot of very nice things to read, and I'm doing lots of dead air in the process while the music
That's
plays
so
nicely.
right. The music's
fine.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the music. I'm just reading
Yeah.
the chat.
So, what language is this singer singing in?
Russian.
Say it was Russian? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Russian.
Ah,
This is the Russian version, which is the closest to the siren language of
Ah.
life, which is why I chose this version.
neat.
I think it's logical, at least, that I would be somewhat of Niflheim, being an elf.
Is
am I
Russian the language?
remembering it wrong?
Is Russian the closest to the language of the sirens full stop, or just the stone sirens?
All of them.
Oh, so I should be learning Russian, not Irish. Rip die.
No! Wow, you can't. You fucking traitor, of course. Expect nothing less from a British.
I mean, you could. Wow, there was a. Man, that felt
Damn.
that felt ancestral for a second.
It's gonna all playfully racially charged.
That was-
Well,
that started as a joke, and then it got a tiny bit serious.
My blood took over. I'm so sorry.
In the middle of all that, listen here, you black
a higher
man.
population than your country.
It's fine, Di will give you your spud stipend.
Motherfucker.
Now the age-old dilemma: do you eat it or do you brew it and drink it later?
There's so many options. There's so many
That is the
options.
beauty of the
plant it in the
potato.
ground,
All the
perhaps.
things
One
you can do with
potato
it.
is a superior thing, unless it gets blight, which we know what happens there. But
Yes.
Let's see.
So
Anyway.
as I am an elf,
Yeah,
which implies Alfheim.
yeah,
However, Ragnarok happened,
yeah.
and I feel like I think a feral form is a bit of an overstatement. However,
It's not completely inaccurate.
it implies I am somewhat evil. I would not go quite that far. Malign perhaps, but the other option is one of the other realms that seems a bit more, Then again, Midgard, so that being the...
Well, the Pantheon is actually under Midgard, and the gods are Baldur, Freya, Frigg, Hel, Loki, Njord, Odin, Thor, Tyr, Vidar, and Ymir.
I've not gotten to that far down the page, I'm afraid.
Oh, here.
Oh no.
I'm looking at the... I'm trying to go for
It really
it,
is just
and
the
I'm
North
just-
Pantheon. Okay,
I-
North
I'm-
Pantheon, yeah.
I'm reading and
it is
going,
based
it's-
off the Norse Pantheon. Like, I didn't change that much, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what I know that is, for lack of better phrasing, historically relevant and what was the God of War games. Because
God of
they
War
don't
games
quite
is Tyr.
overlap.
That's true.
Yes, but with how they do things, they don't quite overlap properly. Also, because of the whole X job exists, it does not necessarily X person doing it the whole time. Like the various Guardians of Niflheim.
Oh.
I mean, until
Who would
Hel was
your
born, you
character-
can't have Hel be guarding Niflheim.
Well, who does your character follow? Who would he pray to? As an elf.
I mean, it would probably be the Svartalheim deities, which would be more closely not so much gods, but as oh, why am I forgetting their names?
You can play. You could pray to for glory for this egg.
Yeah, but I'm trying.
sure
to,
there's
it's-
one there.
I think it would be. I think it would be 4 in some of his capacity, but it's why am I forgetting what they're called? The 2 dwarves.
Oh,
No?
yeah,
The
I know.
brothers.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
Who do all of the things and make all of the magical items.
Oh, fuck! It's been forever.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? It's good.
about.
Rock
Sindri
and
is one of them, yeah?
There we go. But they are not deities. However, they are also adjacent to the deities because they sort of work for them.
You could also just Sindri and Brock, I think. But you could just
Yeah.
pray to the realm. It's fine.
Yeah, I'd say Svartalheim seems like a good place to be. It's like the Black Country. Black of day and red of night.
Okay.
So yeah, Svartalheim.
All right, let's hear it.
Ah, you're making me improv, and I've
Yes. Oh,
dear.
I pull out the roleplay stick.
I know. I should have been better
The
prepared for
shillelagh,
this.
if you will.
I think a knob carrier is more suitable outside of
Dude.
Ireland.
That shillelagh can do damage, man.
Yeah, thorned or unthorned Arcadum. This is important.
Oh,
I mean, unthorned. I'm not gonna scar him. What?
Oh, damn. Weak.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness, we
The
have somebody's
thorned ones
mother
are-
watching us, guys. We must be
Oh no,
careful.
Leosis has come down with a terrible case of pneumonia. It's really cold out there.
By the great forges of Svartalheim, may the great ones watch over this soon-to-be being and armor them against the ravages of the world, and arm them such that they may, in some capacity, I'm not going to try and do the voice for this. I can't improv that well. I'm
Just do your
afraid.
thing. Just do your thing.
Will armor them against the ravages of the world, and then in some capacity also arm them against the terrors that they might face, but hopefully not against the innocent, as that would be a bit unsporting. I think that's about as much as I can manage for now.
All right, religion check.
Not a deceit check?
No, I mean, lying to
It
your
wasn't
own
meant to be
gods.
if it was.
Knight to your god is a bad move.
It wasn't meant to be, it was more just the, am I getting it right? It's not a good check.
I think you did fine. Hey, that was good. Good job. All right. And so Kia adds his own faith to the mix. Within the swirling snow and angry winds, you will feel the presence of the Midgard Pantheon. Laosis, Darian, and Flint, with the three behind you offering their aid. And the mana before you, active. The great calendar turns and shifts. The bishop awaits your application of your will. You stand on the precipice of
Okay,
mortal will made manifest.
I
What
would
do you
like
do?
to channel this energy into the egg that presumably
Same.
Flint is holding aloft.
I am holding it out in front of me in one hand,
That's just
staring
sort
at
of-
it,
it's-
and
it's there.
generally, you know, a bit of a pose,
I'm
but
going
at the
to-
same time taking it seriously.
I'm going to recall the mana waves, the mana waves, the energies that Priscilla was calling in for the ritual
Aaron
of
will do
Draconic
his one.
Ascension, and I'm going to speak as they channel it into them. I shall say, Gyagyo en deus das Draconis, ie Korag invas deus dara gin e mentum ascend do ventum gisen visen valen dele iso meus convent facanis ginas eto en vanes etos crovux acan ge ragdas ato ga thorn valendrel alendrel dos valkera draga.
Hell yeah.
Darren will follow, collecting his prayer as well, and channeling it into the egg along with Loasis. He will be mumbling something under his breath, sounding like Cor Anum in Cor Bacht in, which basically is just
And
give it energy,
and
give it
Laosis-
soul, come to life.
Laosis is going to be secretly hoping while she chants this that this may well be Krovitz's first daughter, as he only ever has sons, seemingly.
And Cor Anum in. And he will be channeling as he does so into the egg, along with Loasis and everyone else. I don't know if we used to roll,
Flint.
or if we have to roll for this.
You're the last one. All of the energy begins to focus into the egg. However, as the energy focuses into the egg, you will see that it begins to depetrify. With your own mana, it would be a simple task to reach out and take it into yourself instead. What shall you do, Flint Mandrill?
I got a coin around here somewhere.
I mean, the angel. Are you going to lie
I'm
to
not.
the angel?
No, I'm not going to lie to the angel. I am going to stake to my word, and I am going to focus everything I can into the egg myself. Not that I have any mana on me at the present moment. I would have to punch someone I classified as an enemy, which I don't have near me.
All right.
So I can't. But I'm going to allow myself to be a conduit for any excess energy, and anything that flows from it into me as well. I will, enjoy, but I'm not going to steal anything from it.
So be it. For a brief moment, as the mana makes its way through Flint and into the egg, Flint will feel an intoxicating feeling of cold across his entire body in places and regions that were not but hardened dead stone. He will feel his blood pump through those areas. He will feel the kiss of the wind, the melting of the snow. And then his body deadens again as he allows the energy to pass through and into the egg. All right, here we go. You guys should be hearing that. Yeah?
Not just yet.
Not yet, no.
Damn it! Damn it!
I
right.
have had that noted. I spent so long listening back to that stuff in like slow motion and trying to get down everything phonetically. And I was like, am I ever going to get to use this?
She's been spending so much time with this. Like, she showed me all of her notes, and like every prayer you would do, she would write them down. I'm like, oh my god, Kiki.
Kiki's really good with languages.
I'm gonna let this
Yes,
preload
yes.
because I want everyone to hear it at the same time. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah. Sorry. But let's continue praising the fact that Kiki's actually keeping notes and trying to learn the
Can I
language
just say
of
as
your
well,
world.
this whole experience has given Flint one thing that he didn't have up until now, and that is the realization that hope was not in vain. This may not be the moment, but
But
there
you
is
learned you can. It can be done.
there is a can now. Exactly.
Well,
It's a good
what's
job hope
to say
isn't
we
in
can't
vain
do
for
this
Flint.
again after the dragon comes back for you?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good job hope isn't in vain for Flint. He wouldn't be able to feel it coursing through his body.
It's not
True.
for Flint that he wants it. Actually, it's for the rest of his people.
The people, yeah.
He is actually somewhat
You get that?
selfless underneath all
Yes.
the bullshit.
Yes.
All right, here we go. As Flint Mandrill holds up the egg, and the energy from each of his party members flows through him and into the egg, the wind, laden heavy with mana, begins to swirl and focus into this point of retention. And as it does so, the natural flow of this wind catches, almost like the sails of a ship, the outward pieces of the calendar of Aeon, and slowly the stones begin to shift. And as they do, the nature of the calendar is revealed. As the petrified pieces of the egg fall away, like scales from a serpent, you will see the great calendar shift and change, as if it is going through not only whatever settings it may have had, but indeed the tracking of time, as is its purpose. And as it does so, you will see one by one the pieces begin to appear before you. First, you will see the Star Seed, the era that came first, the planting of the world seeds within the various planes of existence, their blooming of life, unregulated, undeterred, beautiful and vibrant. You will see world after world with each touch during this time come into being, forever changed, forever shifted, and forever a fleeting thing. Next, beyond this, the next era, a time of toil. The elder races, first to be born and first to enter the realm, begin to shift and spread their influence throughout the entirety of creation. Elves, Saurians, Slod, Proteans, Anantha, Enthril, all of them begin to swirl and shift throughout the entirety of this creation. You will see within the realm of Aelenclast, when the continent was small but an island, the great feathered dances of the Sesquatol, the people that once ruled this mountain. The next, you will see the sky shatter. You will see empires rise and fight against the outer planes, demons and daemons and angels, dragons themselves from Dragonstar, crashing into one another within the sky above. As this dance of time and memory continues, you will begin to see it shift once again from the shattered sky to the birth of humanity in all its many forms. You will hear a song music returning to the world, played by mortal minstrels, spread throughout all of these spaces as a chorus of crowns begins. Monarchs rise, empires fall, and the cyclical nature of life continues. It shifts again to a time of trade, the restoration of magic from the shattered sky. Wealth, prosperity, and purpose in equal trade rise up together. The calendar shifts again and shows you the great prism, the encompassing of all creation shatter, as the traitorous color reaps its angered wrath across creation. In this time of trials, you will see the symbol of the seven. Mortal kin, made kine of deities, to face off against this terrible evil. Until finally, their success, as the great stars of the world fall into equal rotation, like a storm of purpose and a vacuum of power left behind by the traitorous color, filled by the manifestations and desires of all. The calendar begins to slow as the day of present arises. And as it arrives, the egg begins to float from Flint Mandrill's hands. As it does so, the wind around it begins to increase in its velocity. Snow turns to pure mana and slowly but surely begins to cover the egg. The desire of the party shared, of the purpose that they were given, focuses upon it. And you will see, depicted by the calendar, the sleeping presence of Krovix, the last vestiges of his life force, held together by the faith of those that serve the Lenorms, the faith of the ancient races that once held them to great regard, and the slivers of presences of his fallen sons begin to manifest. They swirl through the calendar and shift around the egg, as what was lost can be remade. As one dies, another is born. The cyclical nature of the dragon storm, the true dragon storm, has now been manifested. The last breath of Krovix taken from Kalkatesh, the last memories of his sons, now swirl within this singular egg for a chance for a lost race to be restored. A story once ended to be continued, and hope for a life for all of the ancient creatures to be restored. The egg slowly floats down towards Flint Mandrill and lands within his open palms, fully restored. Congratulations, you have completed your quest. The egg is now vibrant and warm within Flint's hands. He can feel the pulse of life within it.
What?
Darian will reach out to touch the egg, the feel as well.
You feel the same
Careful.
thing.
I think we all kind of like go over and put hands on it, like we're putting our
Poke
hands
it.
on Flint's
Wow, look
toes
at
either.
that! Poke, poke, poke.
Darian,
Ooh.
Darian will mumble under his breath.
Holds to his ear,
Aw.
shakes it.
Don't shake
I'm
the
kidding.
baby!
I'm kidding.
I wonder what's inside.
Flint's omelette is now enriched with protein.
Darren put his hand to it though and say, Folum Gra, which is learn love to this thing.
Sure, did it work?
I will pass Jacob the egg. And because I don't have the carrying capacity to actually carry it. Jacob, you better take care of this, as you have more armor than the rest of us combined, actually.
Darren will his hand.
When Jacob takes the egg, does it feel in any way special? Does it affect his armor in any way?
When you take the egg, you can feel the pulse of life within it. Where once it felt like you were carrying a stone, now it feels like you're carrying something with something inside of it.
Jacob feels a strange urge to wrap it in a blanket and keep it safe.
Aww.
I'm gonna.
Oh, he's starting to mother
call
hen
out.
already.
We'll be able to keep it warm, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about you keeping it warm, and you guys got plenty
Keep
of
it
heat
next
sources.
to the kettle.
Keep it next to the kettle, right? So yeah.
Easy.
That's why it's with Jacob.
Speaking of which, who wants a cup?
Okay, we
No,
don't
I'm
want to
just
poach
kidding.
it.
Yeah, we know, honestly.
Well, I'm,
we should
right
ask
now would
the
be-
angel
yeah.
if it wants tea.
Yeah, I'm going to call out to this angel, actually.
What angel? Oh,
I'm
it's
going
over
to call
there.
out to it, and I'm going to say, creature, we have completed our purpose, but we saw many things. What is your purpose?
This one's parameter of purpose is to safeguard the calendar of Aeon and to see the tracking of its time accurate and uncorrupted.
What do we call you?
This one does not have a name
It's like a
pronounceable by the mortal tongue. You may call
he
me
like the
Bishop
Cyclops
if
is?
you wish.
Because
What-
Darren, with the whole thing with time and everything, and the Cyclopses, is this kind of like that, or a different thing entirely?
He is not a Cyclops, but you definitely saw pieces of your Vagan culture flash through the calendar. Possibly
Okay.
something
Bishop.
to explore.
Ooh.
What would you like? A cup of tea.
Ah, perfect suggestion. Voice.
Thou art generous, but this one lacks the appropriate appendage to enjoy the imbibing of the
I can give you a tea massage.
flavored water.
Like I've
They
They
done
are very good.
Just
actually.
interrupt him in the middle of it, just like, no, it's just a massage on you.
The creature does not respond to Darian's flirtatious advance.
It's not a flirtatious advance. He's trying to help him on like.
The creature does not believe you.
Definitely, yes.
Jacob responds to the creature.
Flint spins round. What do you mean it wasn't a
Now-
flirtatious advance? I thought we had something there.
What do you mean it
I
wasn't
thought we had something
flirtatious?
special.
News to me! I thought we were gonna be something, Darian!
Flint storms off.
What have you done?
Wait, Flint.
The angelic creature will blink its eye.
If you want to give me a tea massage later, we could talk about
Oh
that.
God, Darren is just. I just wanted tea. I just wanted to.
The bishop will say,
Bi-
"Be gone."
Bishop, we spoke to
Understandable.
one named.
Understand.
We spoke to one named.
I knew I could get
Arcadum.
that thing to blink.
Bishop,
It took
we
like-
spoke to one named Karsagog. Is he of your kin?
Scanning. Celestial in service to Aslanti. To call it one's kin is accurate, though not descriptive. I am of the class inevitable. It is of the class annoying.
Ah,
That's annoying.
similar class to me then.
The creature does not
Yeah.
respond to that self-deprecation.
Didn't you just storm off?
I
Not
only
that
stormed
far.
off this far.
Yeah, just slightly. Mild storming.
Just a bit of mild storms that are approaching me.
Hello.
Amongst all this, Jacob's just like shaking his head as he's face palming It's like he's grumbling about how tea isn't just about drinking tea; it's about the experience.
Are
The
the,
shared
uh,
stories.
Are the storms on this
We'll ask,
mountain?
are you like the Cyclopses? Oh. Sorry.
No, go on.
All right,
It's fine.
Darian
No,
first,
Darian.
then Laosis. There we go. Go ahead, Darian.
You were just gonna ask if this thing was like the Cyclopses, since it, is keeping a track of the time in a similar way.
Negative. This one is not Cyclopean. Cyclops. Mortal Jotunkin with capacity to see time in its true form. Status. Extinct. Asterix.
Asterisk.
What does that mean?
Scroll down the page to the source material.
The creature will respond. The Cyclop race is extinct, unless it is not.
I
True.
see. It is one of those things.
Not all knowing then.
Affirmative. This one is not omniscient. Oh, wait, I said that wrong. Omniscient. Omniscient.
Yeah.
Are you like a machine?
Inquiry. Are you not a machine as well?
Darren
robot.
Thy components are biological, but are fit to form and function to greater purpose.
Ah, I see. I mean,
To answer heart and spirit of thy question, I am of ichor and flesh.
ichor and flesh.
Affirmative.
What is it similar to the? Not like the candles, but do you know anything of those candles that around this mountain
Affirmative.
that are similar?
The candles that you refer to, I presume, are the ones upon the same mountain. The Elysians there who had attempted to bypass their mortal coil. The use of mana-infused wax to preserve their bodies and souls. A fascinating rendition of attempting to use one's own soul as a deterrent against one's own death. The folly of necromancy. An unfortunate but deserving fate of those that tamper with things that they are not privileged to do so.
Out of character for a second, we could ask this thing to translate the scrolls and stuff that we got from there. Couldn't we?
No.
I'm up for that.
It doesn't seem to have much objective beyond protecting its device,
we're
so
trying to
it probably
we're
won't
trying
judge
to
you.
find knowledge of this stuff. Like, it should be just
Bishop,
like
this language that is etched around your rooms and on the it seems
The
the same
language
as
is
though-
known as classed.
have scrolls that we found in one of those temples on this mountain with the candles.
Is it the
cannot
same language?
understand them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know if it's the same language that is on the runes around this.
The language you have described is a dialect of classed, which most creatures within this realm speak. It is a language based in a... The creature will take a moment to pause, as if trying to translate it into mortal words. What you would call power words. A language of primordial desire with direction in the dream. One of the first languages before they were diluted by mortal kin with slander, euphemism, and bad spelling.
Would you could you allow us to read it if you have the ability?
Is there any you could
teach.
teach us? Yes.
Yeah, to teach.
This one's purpose is not a teacher.
Oh.
Is there anyone who could?
Affirmative. There are several that could teach the language of Clast.
Where might
can we
we
find them?
find them?
One is upon this mountain, the Sphinx, Sabadorio.
See, I told you guys. I told you. Would
You could maybe we should ask it what it thinks the Sphinx
If
would
we-
think if we asked it.
yes. If we bring this to the Sphinx, would you imagine he would like this destroyed?
The creature will take a moment to consider, and will look down to Darian, and you get almost. The creature doesn't really do like an exasperated sigh, but you can kind of tell in its voice that it's a little annoyed with the questions, as it says, thy purpose is thine own. To conquer it is thy... The creature takes a moment. Risk must be taken for progress.
I see.
Flint agrees.
Yes.
Bishop, what
Since-
is the purpose of your calendar of eons?
The calendar is not mine. Its purpose is to track and record the events of creation.
Is it responsible for the mana storms on this mountain?
Negative. The mana storms are a natural phenomenon that follows the cyclical lifespan of this realm.
The mana storms, from what I've come to understand and been told, have passed over this place many times and corrupted creatures each time. Is there tracking in your in this calendar that you watch over of when and how frequently these
To stop
mana
it.
storms will come and how creatures have come to defend against them?
Affirmative. There are many that have attempted to stop the cyclical nature of this realm. All things have their seasons.
May we see?
Affirmative. Okay, big reveal time.
Ooh.
You are able to reveal the cyclical nature of Aelenclast, and at the end of each season, the continent grows larger because the mana from the main well at the center pushes it outwards. And then the entirety of the continent is covered in a massive mana storm, which is essentially how the land sleeps. Those that are unable to find areas of stasis that can actually survive the mana storm or keep it at bay will find themselves caught out in it and go through the various mana charged evolutions that such a thing causes. Mutations, changes, new creatures are made, all sorts of things happen. It's all wild magic. What you
What's the
note,
time frame of
what
that?
you note
Sorry.
in the calendar is that the seasons are heavily lopsided. The season in which the storms are clear lasts approximately 1 to 2 years. And the season in which it is not clear and the mana storm covers everything lasts approximately 100 years.
Write that down.
Okay. Yeah, that's yeah. Write that down.
You
Darren
should
will
not
look at
stay
this
longer
thing.
than it. When did
And
when did they
Pick-
first land here? Do you guys know?
Oh, Kazor's Landing was made approximately 13 months ago.
Ah,
Probably got what, another 11 months before
Year?
this whole
Yeah.
place is covered by mana storm.
If it's at max, yeah. Something like that. Or perhaps 3 months of Inra lifetime.
Yeah, or less.
Well, we've just seen the history of it. Did we see when it last came across through the
Did we
calendar?
see how this thing we're talking to came to be, or do we have we asked it that?
You haven't asked it that, no. You asked it another
Oh,
question.
did I do it?
I will ask him how he came to be.
This one was
What-
created when the Elysian slopes were formed within the first era.
Neat.
Well,
You don't know exactly how long the continent has until it is covered in storms.
Does he
What we do know though is there's a civilization on this mountain that seems to be older than a year. Maybe
Yes.
they can
Yeah, they
tell us
may
how
well
they
know.
survived the last storm.
Right.
Nodders.
And they
might
may know
explain-
when the last
It might
storm
explain why
starts.
they've gone for the whole immortality.
The
thing to
calendar
expand.
shows it, but the calendar can only show you what has happened, not what is
Yeah.
yet
You know
to come
what?
to pass.
We've got a creature that's been here the whole time, right in front of us. Bishop, when did the last storm cover this place? How long roughly do we have left before we're covered by the next storm?
Variants.
Can you approximate?
350.
The creature takes a moment to consider. 6 to 8 months.
Oof. Okay.
Presence of mortal kin and possessors of the traveler's soul are an additional variant.
So we must find shelter, and then we will not be able to walk the land, at least
think-
without something.
I
of
think what he's
protection.
suggesting is that people like us might be able to affect this timeline.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Bishop, in our time of plight here, knowing that we serve what we believe at least to be good, can we consider you, and would you consider us as friend
Negative.
and ally?
Well, at least he's honest.
Well,
The creature will, for a
Rude,
brief moment,
Franklin.
look at Arendis and will say, perhaps a colleague. Friendship
Oh.
is an emotional connection, one that this one finds derivative.
Hey, at least you have the ability. You should try while you have it.
Negative.
Colleagues then.
Oh, you do not. Ah, I see.
Darian, you found a friend.
And to be clear, the creature
The whole
only
thing is
looks
neither
at.
of us can be.
To be clear, the creature only looks at Arendis as a colleague, not the rest of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Arendis is a dedicant of law.
if we
Understandable.
if we seek to persist through the great storm in pursuit of wisdom and law, would you aid those who would stand beside us and ourselves?
The storm is a natural part of Aelenclast's life cycle. It is the law of nature. This one will not interfere with the law of nature.
Bishop, would you consider yourself a good, evil, or neutral?
This one does not have time for such questions.
Darren will sigh.
Such
I wish to
questions are
ask
asked.
love-
Such questions are asked from a tainted and insufficient perspective. Self-considerance and awareness are insufficient to determine one's alignment.
Bishop, you have seen this event, the cyclic event, happen many times.
Affirmative.
Are you aware of any civilizations that have been able to withstand it?
Affirmative.
would you be
The
able
creature
to?
will open its
sorry.
wing and adjust the calendar and will display the following information. All right, who's ready for some more lore?
Yay!
Do it.
He was going to catch fire.
All right, let's see. The following creatures are demonstrated to have survived, or at least their culture has. Maybe not in the direct survival. When you ask this question, the creature answers it as a creature with its perspective. So it's not like
Yeah.
one person lived through it all. It is, did this culture manage to survive?
Yeah, no, the question was specifically civilization.
Yeah, I just wanted to be clear, because a civilization can die and its culture can still survive, like stuff like that. So, or at least what someone might consider that civilization to be. It can also change, the creature answers in the literacy of the literal definition, to be clear, because it's a very lawful creature. Nuance is kind of beneath it. So, okay, the creature will display what appears to be a giant culture, of whose queen is Titania, the martyr. You will see a culture of human-like entities, which you're not quite sure what they are, that seem to have been ruled by Emeril, the Frozen King. The Dravoxi, which are ruled by their caste system and fate. The Dravoxi are a race that has been mentioned before, but they have not been officially met yet by anybody except one party, and technically they didn't meet. The Elisai, which are ruled by the Wingless One. A race that possesses one member, and then a servant race connected to that one member, which is Coquatl, the Eternal. Don't worry, I'm going to give you all the spelling of this. And attached to that is the Djinn. Next is the Kazaketh, the Serpent of Discord, who rules over the Slod, which is one of the races. An individual known as the Gardener, whose culture has survived, technically. The Nolish race, who is ruled by Yagva, the Father of Hunger. And then the Abbasid, Khan of Mines, which is an aberrant sort of race. It is also noted, in addition to those individuals and their civilizations, there are 7 stasis pieces which survive the storms and provide an area that allows survival of the storms because of their potent connection to the prism. And these items have only names, not an actual description of what they are or where they are, only their names and the color that they are associated with. The indigo has the Wound Maker. The blue has the Dream Veil. The green has the Stone of Semlik. Yellow is the Drift Stone. Orange is the Shattered Sword. Red is the Banner of Kings. And violet is something called the Wanting. These particular pieces allow for a stasis field and the survival of said storms.
Nothing for colorless then.
And
What was the one before Violet? Sorry, I was slow on my note.
I'm putting it all in your notes. Don't worry about it.
There's nothing for
thank you.
colorless then.
There's nothing. No, there's nothing for colorless. No.
When it's showing us all this, do any of them have anything notable in common?
There you go. There's your notes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice, thank you.
Is there anything noticeable? Ez did ask a question. Sorry.
Yeah,
What's up?
just asking, like, because you've listed maybe a dozen different civilizations plus the 7 arbiters.
Yeah.
Was there anything in the visions that was shown that like showed a similarity, something they had in common that made them more resilient to the storms or anything like that?
You know what? Make me an insight check.
Oh,
Let's
sure.
see if
Sure.
let's see if you can see.
Insight. Oh no.
Can any of us, or is just Jacob?
I mean, you all can see what I can see, right?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
can insight together if you'd like.
Sure.
Okay.
Give it a go.
Hey.
Boom.
Oh,
Nicely done.
oh, damn.
Boom goes the
Hey,
dynamite.
nat 20.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
We got 2.
3 natural 20s there.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
They want us to know this information.
Give us the lore.
Lady Luck. Yeah, Lady Luck wants
Yeah.
us to know.
So there are 3 things that these civilizations seem to have in common.
I'm so sorry. She went there. Bishop does not give us fucking cues
Just the
of,
last one. Just at the very end. Just.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't watching.
I just love the delay as well.
Yeah. Delay.
I'm so
Sorry,
sorry.
go on,
Do I
okay.
roll? Do I not roll?
I'm so sorry, Arcadum.
Anyway, there are 3 things that these civilizations seem to have in common. First, they have a place to shelter from the actual physical parts of the storm, whether it be strong walls inside of a mountain, things like that. 2, they have a capacity to enact enough mana into a barrier of some kind, whatever form that barrier might take. And the third piece is that they are of a sufficient culture that they remain focused and not dissentant to each other, meaning they don't civil war. And there's many ways that you can achieve that. You could do it through a theocratic dictatorship. You could do it through, a proper democracy. You can do it through freezing everybody that disagrees with you and then waking them up later. Whatever method that achieves that.
Or turn them into candles that follow your will.
Well, that actually failed.
Yeah.
I've got a big one for it. Bishop, Sabadurio mentioned 9 kings and arbiters. What can you tell us of these?
That's
I think
what I think you just described.
No, that was
Sorry.
no, that was 7 stasis pieces. That's different, right?
I'm not sure. I guess.
I'm not sure.
Say again, sorry?
From what's in the notes, it's 9 kings and 7 arbiters.
Yep.
From what it just described.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, you're
so-
asking about the...
Oh, so the 9 kings are the different races.
Well, they're the different
Like-
cultures that had a distinct leader. They're not all of them different
Right.
races. Some of them do share a race, but you don't know which one specifically because you only have bits and pieces. The 9 kings in this case depict 9 different points of survival.
Where might we find these 7 stasis pieces, these arbiters, I guess, if we were to seek shelter in their lights?
Say again?
Where would we find these 7 stasis pieces? Arbiters, I guess, if you may, in order to shelter in their light when the great storm comes.
Their position is unknown, though I suspect that one has been found by your settlement.
Do you know which one?
What is it that requires a shelter to even withstand this? Just structure? Or does it require a type of magics itself, the building.
Ask again.
Oh, sorry. He was just asking about the shelter. Like, is it just a building, or is there specific things that are necessary to make it like magical protected, or is it just you need to go deep away from the surface?
Sorry, the dogs just all started barking. I can't hear anything. Let me go close the door real quick.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
But for once, it happens to die instead of to someone else. Normally, it's your
What
dog's
do you mean,
barking
always-
die.
Yeah, it's most of the time mine.
Okay, I'm back. Go ahead.
Yes, sorry. He was just asking the nature of the shelters. What do you need to? Is it just a building, or is there a specific?
The creature will
magics
answer.
that protects it?
The shelter takes many forms. The shelter can either be a physical barrier, a magical one, or the capacity to resist the mana into one's own body. So it's either the people themselves can resist it and survive it, there's a physical barrier that prevents it, or a magical one.
I see. Well, I thank you for answering my questions and for being so hospitable.
Which of the stasis pieces, the arbiters, have been found? Do you know?
Arcadum. The dog.
I'm
was
sorry.
screeching.
I'm very distracted right now. Please
That's
ask
okay.
again. Please ask again.
Which piece has been found?
The creature will adjust the calendar and will show you the image of the drift stone.
Stone. What is
Which
that?
When it shows us
which
the
is
image
yellow.
of it, when it shows us the image of the Driftstone, do we see any recognizable humans around it?
You do. You see members of Kazor's Landing building up a druidic circle with a large tree, and you'll see people starting to build up settlements. And it seems that the Driftstone is just lying there, and no one has noticed it yet.
Do we see what it looks like?
Yeah, what the area around
It looks like a
where is
piece of
that?
yellow stone amongst a bunch of other pieces of yellow stone.
What about the area? Is the area recognizable? Have we been there or not? Like, just looking at what we're saying. Or if we can even
Yeah.
see any of that.
You can't see much more than that.
Okay.
And I mean, my final question, as I feel you may be tiring of these, is the calendar of Aeon one of these pieces?
Negative.
Unless, does anyone else have anything to say or ask?
Only that we
No.
should probably be politely thankful for
This is what
the
I
patience.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
no. I wanted to thank the bishop for his
we will thank him
assistance.
for his hospitality.
Indeed.
His willingness to answer our questions and for
And I'm going to suggest we make our way back to Sabadorio as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Just say that.
Sounds
Before
thank you,
we
Bishop.
Before we do, before we leave this map section, as we are leaving, Jacob wants to have Mary. He'll look around for an appropriate place, since we're now at the top of the mountain, and he'll plant the flag.
We
Ah.
have tea and plant the flag.
Yes, we need
Yes,
to plant
we-
the flag.
Yes.
We can do that a few dozen yards away from this one. I'm
No,
sure
no,
they
no.
No,
don't
we
want-
have to do it at the peak
This
of
is
the
the top,
mountain.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Things
go
have to be
peak.
Well,
done
if
in
you
the
want
right
to
way.
climb up on the big swirly thing.
Yeah, that's Kia. We
Bishop,
are.
we
Well, no, not the
Bishop,
swirly
we
thing.
it is another of our duties, our purpose, as you may put it, to leave our flag
Up here in this
upon
rock
this
or something.
mountain. May we do this? We would like to. I don't know. Maybe up here.
No, that future
Oh, there you go.
people know that we've been here of our expedition. It's like a memory in its own right, like a calendar.
also-
It's almost
could
it's
say.
a tradition. It's more.
Absolutely, and maybe some supplies as well. Maybe some enough to make a cup of tea for a party of 6.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely.
just a little area for them to have.
You guys, I
Hospitality.
guess you could just have tea, and the angel will watch you.
No.
Yeah.
We're requesting that we leave a flag up here.
Yeah.
Oh,
With supplies for the next group that comes through to be able to have tea.
With tea as well. We
Yes.
will also be having tea
all right.
as well.
Let me
You need
let
to
me, let me
write some
actually let me
instructions.
put that on the map. I guess.
Yes!
Now,
Yes.
Yes!
Nice. But this was the whole reason we chose to go up
flag!
the mountain. I mean, I know we
Yeah,
said it was
we're
about the
putting-
egg thing.
Whatever anyone
Yeah,
says,
but that was
our
secondary to
flag's
the
at the
flag
top.
planting.
Our flag's at the
Which-
top.
Mhm.
Which means we own this mountain.
Yep.
now,
Well, I mean,
If-
do we? Can
you
we
have
do
a
a perception?
flag?
Do we see any flags up here?
Nope. Which means ours now.
Bush flag with tea
Can-
supplies.
can I ask a non-tea related question?
You can try.
Yeah.
If you can think of one.
So, oh, great encyclopedia, as you appear to be so disposed. Unless I missed it in all the questions earlier, is it that once your big swirly gate thing is all put back together, is that when the mana storms will be at their highest, or is that merely a factor of that happening? And if so, if it's not a factor happening, would you like some perhaps assistance in getting that other chunk back into place? Because it looks like you might be missing a few bits there. Assuming it's not going to bring about some kind of localized apocalypse, because I think I'd like to get to the bottom of the mountain first.
The calendar is in acceptable parameters of operation.
Would it just
If you would
there's
like
that
to
big chunk
attempt,
over there?
if you are offering your aid to repair it, we could discuss that purpose if you wish.
Yes,
Well,
because
is it the kind of
hold on.
thing that
Okay.
we can do by just
Well,
dragging it
Derek-
over there?
Derek
Okay.
follows the
Okay,
the
okay.
Cyclops, right? So
That is something I have to talk to you guys out of session. So
okay.
Okay.
got you.
Okay.
Fair
because
enough.
we
Can-
we
can-
are
can
we
I-
are at time, but yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Can I ask one further question? Would
Yeah.
Bishop be opposed to me building a shrine here at the top of the mountain?
Oh my God! No, you're not
The
building.
bishop will ask, to whom?
I have made a vow, and as such, I must complete it.
Yes, but not
It
by
is
this
to-
machine.
The god of keeping vows.
The creature will blink softly.
Oh no.
What is the name of the deity that you wish to offer your shrine to?
His
You
name
get
is
the f-
Babylon.
Okay. The angel will say
Mhm.
negative.
Very well. I will build it elsewhere.
Why in the world you ever took that vow is beyond me.
I mean, you know what? It was a fair question. This thing's all about law and order, and
Yeah.
Triggs made a vow to the
And-
god of law and order.
Yes,
To
exactly.
be fair, Flint, did you, when you took that vow, I don't recall, did you actually state when you were going to do it? Did you give a time frame?
I did not give a time frame, no.
So theoretically, given that you've lived for so long already, you could just, come back here in another 100 and so years.
I'm-
after
That's
it-
true. You could take that gamble that Babylon is patient.
I'm not going to do that to that particular deity.
Breaking a vow if you're just taking it takes a while.
Yeah, try
I wouldn't be
to
breaking
try
them.
try to
But I have
loophole the
business with
devil. Let's see how that works out
Yeah,
for you.
I'm not going to try
No,
that.
you
That
do.
is-
Well,
that
he's
is not
always
in
trying
my
to do
nature.
that to everyone else. So I mean,
That's
it
true.
works.
He is.
I-
is.
I have business with him, and I would wish to speak with him. It doesn't mean I am a worshipper of his.
Well,
Unlike
in
the
either
lawyer-
case,
Unlike the lawyers and barristers of the world.
as the party finishes their purpose and turn to make their way back down the mountain, that is where we will call it because we
Cool.
are at time. So
Right. Okay.
We will have
Cool.
our tea.
Awesome.
To fan art. Show it to me. Is there any?
Indeed.
My eyes are open. I'm scanning.
Oh, I hope we get more fan art at some point.
I do
Darian
not
is too beautiful.
see it.
Yeah.
Darian's too beautiful not to have more
He is.
of him around.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's
Wow.
fucking gorgeous.
I mean, yeah.
Right?
Absolutely fucking
mean-
gorgeous.
Like, spellcasting requires focus. It is so hard with Darian in the party.
You know, about that massage you mentioned earlier, by the way, we wanted to, circle back on that.
Everywhere you go, everywhere you see.
Next episode.
Oh, the outro's playing on it.